In your child's classroom, dividing teachers and parents across Florida tonight.
That's right, and all new at 6, ABC Action News reporter Carson Chambers sitting down with two educators who have very different views on how best to protect your children. Carson?
Right, and both these teachers, they're familiar with guns and they do not have an anti-gun position, but one says that he would carry inside a classroom if needed. The other says he wouldn't dare.
So our highest number is 80. Our lowest number of data is 64.
Teaching math may be the easiest part of Alan Goodman's job right now. His students are talking about Stoneman Douglas and the possibility it could happen to them. Right now, Tallahassee lawmakers are divided over the so-called Marshall program to train school staff to carry concealed weapons in the classroom.
Me as a teacher personally, if that was my last resort, I would do it to protect these kids. Because these are my kids. It would be the same thing in your own house.
Even though Goodman says he would carry, he believes other measures should be exhausted first.
These kids' lives are worth hiring more security. If we can do that and prevent, because, I'm going to be honest that not every teacher should have a gun.
High school teacher Ryan Hazinski believes no teacher should have guns.
The way the law is written, we wouldn't know who's actually carrying a gun. It would just create an additional layer of anxiety for many of these students, and they really don't need that in their lives.
He says he polled his students, and more than 80% say teachers with guns would not make them feel safer. And a new Quinnipiac poll says he's in good company. Most Floridians don't want teachers armed.
I don't care how much training a teacher goes through in that moment. If they're trying to stop an active shooter, what happens if they miss? What if they hit a kid?
Real questions facing both of these educators, whether they like it or not.
All right, thumbs up. All right, good. All right.
And that Q poll, that Quinnipiac poll, shows that most Floridians do support stricter gun legislation, including about 65% of Floridians supporting a nationwide assault rifle ban. We're live in Tampa. I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.